Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I'm parked in this little grove of crepe myrtle trees out here in front of the school, picking up the. I got the little in the back waiting on his bubbles. But look how pretty these trees are. I just want. I mean, I love crepe myrtles when they flower, but then they have this gorgeous bark on them all the time, and the bark itself peels kind of like a birch, but not like a birch. Anyway, that's all we're here for. What are we here for? Well, I've been working on a new wallet. Um, I had a minimal carry wallet that I've been carrying for a long, long time. I saw one on Mod channel. He's now the best damn EDC channel. And when I saw it, I was like, I like that. I've been trying to figure out a front carry wallet that worked for me, and I'd gone through several renditions. But when I saw the one that Tyler showed, I was like, I like that. So I went ahead and I made one. That was probably 2 years ago. And the stitching was starting to wear out, so I figured I'd go ahead and repair the stitching. Then I thought, no, I'll just go ahead and make a new one. And that's what I did. Well, while I was making it, I figured, let's try and put a sheath on it. Now, this sheath will hold something small, like this mini mag light, or like an Uncle Henry peanut. And I'm not sure what I did with that. I think it's on my desk. But again, I have way too many cards. And I've tried cutting down on my cards and cutting down on my cards, but there's there's a minimum that you have to carry, and as you get older, that minimum seems to grow. There's my driver's license, and then there's I have a card for my pacemaker. Then I have an AARP, and I have a AAA, and it tends to multiply. And even when you get down to the minimum amount of cards, it's not really a minimum amount. So, people like to carry, a small billfold with like 3 cards to a side or something, and that ain't gonna work for me. Anyway, I went from there, and then I tried this one, and somehow I cut on the wrong line or followed the wrong line or something, and it ended up cards don't fit, but the concept worked for me. I can put the cards go in there like that, in there, and then there was the 2 holsters that would fit whatever. A knife and a flashlight. That's actually too big of a knife, but the concept worked for me. I kind of liked it. The latest rendition, and I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain I'm going to have to redo this too, because this one's actually too small as well. But didn't have space. Doesn't really have space for money, but it's got a clip on it from the Gerber knife. I use recycled leather, and it is very thin and flimsy, so it's a pain in the neck to get this back in there. It doesn't grab onto the leather nicely, but okay. So this is a small Gerber. It doesn't flip open all the way, but I picked this up really cheap at a pawn shop. I forget what I paid for it, but it also has a lighter. And all I've got are peanut lighters around the house. This would take a larger lighter. It also has a mini mag light, and then it takes cards on this side and this side. They're tight, so I don't know. Especially, well, they're not so bad when I don't have the sheaths filled. And maybe once it stretches out, it won't be so bad. You know, right now it's like fairly pretty tight. So I could probably redo it and give myself another quarter of an inch of space or whatever. But overall, I rather like this. The other reason I will probably redo it, excuse me, even though I was using straight edges and trying to be super careful and whatnot, those stitches came out atrocious. I mean, they're all catawampus angled and, yeah, just not. Anyway, nice proof of concept, but overall, let's see if I can get this back down in there. Oh, it went in. Overall, it needs to be redone because of poor workmanship. But proof of concept, I like the proof of concept. So I will probably redo it because I do kind of like it. And it works. I carried it most of today, and it doesn't make a real big bulge in the pocket. It lays rather flat, and it's not obtrusive at all. So I like it. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, I'll eventually have a link down in the description box. You want to poke your head up here and say hi? Where was I? Oh, yeah, you'll find other stuff down there, like links to similar videos and my snail mail address and my email address and my Instagram, and I don't know what else is down there. So September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Cancer is an insidious disease, folks, and I think when it hits kids, it's even worse. So just if you know somebody that's dealing with it, and I think everybody knows somebody that's dealing with cancer, cancer in general, just let them know that you're supporting them. I mean, sometimes that goes a long, long way. Just a kind word or knowing that somebody's got your back. So it is also Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and suicide is one of those things that seems to hit us out of nowhere, but it really doesn't. People that are suffering tend to suffer in silence because they don't want to open up to someone who then gives them their opinion. They don't want an opinion. They want you to know how they feel. You know, they can't change how they feel, and you're telling them, oh, well, you got to outgrow it, or, you know, oh, it'll pass, or, you know, you really don't. That's not what they want to hear. They just need a listening ear. They need to know that somebody cares. So just keep that in mind. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Ah, what a cool breeze. Well, nice breeze. Warm, but nice breeze. Let them know you love them. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you care. You all right, bud?
Yeah.
We're not promised tomorrow, people. You never know when you won't get another chance. If you're estranged, forgive, forget, apologize. Until I see you all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.